Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. RHONJ Alum claims Melissa Gorga was cast on new TV show. I can tell you officially, Melissa Gorga will be a cast member on Bravo's newly announced Wife Swap reality show, according to one of her former Real Housewives of New Jersey co-stars. In May 2025 interview with Oak magazine, Kim DePaola claimed that Gorga will officially join Wife Swap, the Real Housewives edition. DePaola was a recurring cast member on RHONJ for 6 seasons, and she appears to still be very much in the know about the behind-the-scenes. Speaking with Oak, DePaola dished, "A few months ago, I said that 3 of the women from RHONJ were given promise letters to show the network was still interested in them. I can tell you officially they executed on one of those letters by giving Melissa a spot on Wife Swap. What I didn't say at the time was that with the promise letters came money," DePaola continued. "The money Melissa's being paid came out of the money the network had prepaid her as a token of good faith to show they were interested in her." DePaola also claimed Gorga was paid $125,000 for the Wife Swap role and that she was currently filming the new show. Bravo has not confirmed any casting for Wife Swap, the Real Housewives edition. While the network and Gorga have not confirmed DePaola's claims, there have been rumors about who else will appear on Wife Swap. The gossip site Bravo and Cocktails previously posted a tip that claimed that production company Truly Original would film the series this summer, with Gorga, Emily Simpson, Real Housewives of Orange County, Wendy Osifo, Real Housewives of Potomac, and Angie Katsaneva's Salt Lake City. In an April 2025 interview with Us Weekly, Gorga hinted that something was in the works as she awaited news on her status on The Real Housewives of New Jersey, which is currently on hiatus. When asked if she'd consider a spin-off with her family, the Envy boutique owner replied, "I don't know. It would have to be the right situation. There's definitely things that we've been talking about, but it would be a little different spin. Let's just put it that way," Gorga also teased. In the ever-evolving world of reality television, where alliances shift and rivalries ignite with each passing season, the cast of The Real Housewives of New Jersey, RHONJ, has been a focal point of drama and intrigue. Central to this narrative is Melissa Gorga, whose journey from a newcomer to a seasoned reality TV star has been anything but ordinary. Recently, a former RHONJ alum made waves by claiming that Melissa Gorga was cast on a new television show, stating, "I can tell you officially." This revelation has sent shockwaves through the Bravo universe, prompting fans and critics alike to speculate on the implications for both Melissa's career and the future of RHONJ. A history of controversy and ambition. Melissa Gorga's entrance into RHONJ was anything but conventional. According to former RHONJ producer Carlos King, Melissa's joining the show was a calculated move. He alleged that Melissa had been in contact with producers through social media platforms, attempting to secure a spot on the show behind her sister-in-law, Teresa Giudice's back. This assertion was corroborated by Teresa herself, who claimed she was blindsided by her family's inclusion in the series. Despite these allegations, Melissa has consistently denied any deceitful intentions. She maintains that she was approached by casting agents via Facebook, a common practice in the industry. However, the controversy surrounding her entry into RHONJ has lingered, casting a long shadow over her subsequent by a former RHONJ cast member that Melissa has been cast on a new television show has reignited discussions about her career trajectory. While details about the alleged show remain scarce, the timing of this revelation is noteworthy. With RHONJ's future uncertain and the franchise exploring new directions, including the launch of The Real Housewives of Rhode Island, Melissa's potential involvement in another project could signal a strategic move to expand her brand beyond the confines of her current reality TV home. This development raises several questions. If Melissa is indeed joining a new show, what does this mean for her role on RHONJ? Will her participation in another project lead to a diminished presence on the New Jersey franchise, or could it serve to elevate her profile even further? The dynamics of reality television are complex, and Melissa's next steps could have significant repercussions for both her and the RHONJ brand. A shift in the Bravo landscape. the Bravo network has been undergoing a period of transformation, with new shows and casting decisions reshaping the landscape of its programming. The introduction of The Real Housewives of Rhode Island is a testament to this shift, with Andy Cohen describing the series as incredible and noting its potential to rival the early days of RHONJ. This expansion into new territories suggests a strategic effort to diversify content and attract a broader audience. In this context, Melissa's potential involvement in a new show could be seen as part of Bravo's broader strategy to refresh its lineup and introduce fresh faces and narratives. Whether this move is a stepping stone to greater success or a sign of shifting allegiances within the network remains to be seen. The future of RHONJ and Melissa Gorga. As the Bravo universe continues to evolve, the future of RHONJ hangs in the balance. The departure or reduced involvement of key cast members like Melissa Gorga could signal the end of an era for the franchise. Alternatively, it could pave the way for new dynamics and storylines that resonate with audiences. Melissa's journey from a reality TV newcomer to a seasoned star has been marked by ambition, controversy, and resilience. Her ability to navigate the complex world of reality television, coupled with her entrepreneurial endeavors, positions her as a formidable figure in the entertainment industry. Whether she remains a central figure in RHONJ or embarks on new ventures, Melissa Gorga's impact on the Bravo network is undeniable. In conclusion, the claim that Melissa Gorga has been cast on a new television show adds another layer of intrigue to her already captivating narrative. As fans and critics await official announcements and further details, one thing is certain: Melissa's journey in the world of reality television is far from over, and the next chapter promises to be as dramatic and compelling as ever. In the ever-evolving world of reality television, few names resonate as strongly as Melissa Gorga, a central figure in The Real Housewives of New Jersey, RHONJ. Since its third season, Gorga's journey from a newcomer to a seasoned reality TV star has been both captivating and controversial. However, recent claims by a former RHONJ alum suggest that Gorga's rise to fame might not have been as organic as it appeared. Carlos King, a former producer of RHONJ, has publicly stated that Melissa Gorga's entry into the show was not as coincidental as she has portrayed. According to King, Gorga proactively sought a spot on the show by reaching out to producers, including himself, via Facebook. King recalled, "She added all the producers for RHONJ on Facebook, including me, suggesting that Gorga was actively pursuing a role on the show long before her official casting." This revelation challenges Gorga's previous assertions that she was approached by producers and that her sister-in-law, Teresa Giudice, was unaware of her casting until shortly before filming began. In defense, Gorga has consistently maintained that she was contacted by producers through social media platforms, specifically Facebook, and that she did not initiate contact. She explained, "The casting agents DM'd me on Facebook, which is not uncommon by the way," emphasizing that such outreach is a standard practice in the industry. Despite her explanation, many fans and industry insiders remain skeptical, especially in light of King's detailed account. While the debate over Melissa Gorga's initial entry into RHONJ continues, one thing remains clear: her impact on the show has been undeniable. Whether her casting was a result of strategic outreach or serendipitous opportunity, Gorga has managed to carve out a significant presence in the reality TV landscape. As the franchise evolves, it will be interesting to see how these behind-the-scenes dynamics influence the future of RHONJ and its stars.